to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever you see today. Welcome back to the ultimate BAND-MAID ranking. We're going to begin to most recent and then official discography, song by song, give my thoughts and put into a list most favorite to least favorite, which you can find in the pinned comment section below. I don't know what that was. Story so far. Sorry if you can hear the fan. Sorry if you can hear anything from outside, guys. It is insanely warm up here today. I filmed these in my attic, and there's a proper. I don't want to jinx touching wood and say there's a heat wave on the way, but at the same time, I wouldn't be shocked, to be totally honest with you. And I do not like my heat. I'm a bit of a summer Scrooge. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more of a winter guy myself. So anyway, if you see me sweat as well, apologies for that. Now, this is exciting. Why is this exciting? I mean, it's a BAND-MAID ranking episode. I mean, there's that. There's a donut on screen. That's pretty cool. And it's Konami's. But this is a post-thrill song. Or I would say B-side, but as the Maniacs say, A-side, right? I've not heard it before. That's what's going to be so great about the series now, is I've not heard the majority of the songs. I'm so curious how the sound is going to be for this. In a post-thrill world, how the sound is going to be. So big love to P&D, as always, for the photo collages. This is Konami's donut, Freezer. I bloody love BAND-MAID. I love the overlap in there with Miku and Saiki. Oh, BAND-MAID! I'm so glad you're here. Build. Awesome chorus. Something about nostrils happening. Yep, lots of nostril action. That overlapping is so goddamn cool. Oh, you can't show that band. Not on this show. Okay. Oh, riff! Yeah, I agree, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I think that's your name. I agree. Damn it. In the words of King Theoden from Lord of the Rings, guys, King of Rohan, so it begins. I'm happy and I'm unhappy at the same time. Why am I happy? Because that song absolutely banged. Why am I unhappy? Now it's tough. Now it begins. That damn struggle that I've been worrying about this whole time. It took 12 songs to get there. But now the struggle is real. Right, so let me talk about the song. Oh my god. The riffs of the guitar instantly was like, oh my beautiful god, that was an incredible riff. And that riff that really drove the song was unbelievable from Konami. The bass, Misa Misa Misa, as usual, incredible. I loved Akane's drums on this song. That's one thing I would say straight off, just with the comparison nature. I preferred what they did with Akane in this song than I did to Thrill, because, but spoilers guys, it's whether it's above or below Thrill. That's what's going through my head right now, but let me talk about the song more. I love the overlap, the vocal overlap, that section where Psyche's singing and then Miku is like singing over the top of her and everything like that and going back and forth. I love any time that happens in music with different singers, that sort of like back and forth overlap. It's kind of like a relay race to me. I don't know why, but I always find it really exciting. Konami's solo, which I feel like I'm going to say this a lot during this series. That's the best solo so far from Konami. And there's been some already great solos, I have to say. Even in the Made in Japan album, but that was filth. Pure filth. I loved the chorus. Absolutely loved the chorus. Great vocal melodies again. Oh no. Damn it, man. It's like a false sense of security, guys. Because before this series happened, I was like, oh god, here we go. Except for the first episode, it's going to be like pain. You know, struggling to rank. And everything like that. Because that happens with a lot of my ranking series, but it's BAND-MAID we're talking about. But of course, again, first album, not necessarily my sound for the most part. So it was easier than I thought it would be when it came to the rankings. And then Thrill happened, which changed the game. That was an easy ranking, but now they found their sound, which is incredibly dangerous for me. Oh my god, here we go. Right. So, Thrill is legendary. It's I don't want to say the reset, but for me it's where they found the sound that I know and love. Even though they go into many different sounds I know, but the sound that I know as far as the hard rock umbrella that they have. It has a great drive to it, Thrill. A great groove to it. It kicks ass. I know it's such a basic thing to say, but it's a real kick-ass song. Awesome vocals. Misa's solo. Konami solo. Really liked Akane's drums, but I preferred Akane's drums on this track myself. This track had an amazing solo again. But I do think Misa's solo in Thrill is a big positive. Konami's solo in Thrill is awesome, but this one does take the cake for me. Chorus-wise, Thrill is very memorable. However, one thing I'll say for this song, and again guys, Thrill, I love Thrill. There's no problems with Thrill whatsoever, but this is just when it comes to ranking. I'm trying to make sense of all this. This goes more places than Thrill, I think. It goes a few more places than Thrill. It changes rhythm a bit more. You know, and creating like more dynamics going on in the music, I think. Thrill, it doesn't, again guys, Thrill isn't designed to be like that, so again, it's no negatives to Thrill, but this is just me trying to pick my placement, so weighing things up and everything. Oh god, it's tough. I knew this was gonna happen. It was just a case of when, and like I said, false sense of security. 12th episode is apparently when it happens. I wonder if you're curious, guys, if I edit down me struggling. No, I don't. People love to see the struggle, apparently. I can't put it above Thrill. I can't do it. It's insanely close, though, let me say that. Insanely close. But Thrill just has this presence to it. This driving presence, this badass presence to it, and everything like that. Of course, there's plenty of badassery in Freezer, don't get me wrong. But I think it's the fact that even after just hearing Freezer, you know, literally a minute ago, whenever it was, I can still hum you the vocal melody or the melodies in the chorus of Thrill before I could hum you the melodies of that. Now granted, I've heard Thrill more times than Freezer, so you may take that into account, that Thrill has a bit of an advantage. But when songs hit me, guys, I'm not into recency bias too much. I'm never a person that's like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever heard in my life, when I've just heard, no, that's not how I normally do things. But when something's great, I know it's great from the off, and, you know, I'm careful with my words in that way. So Freezer is easily second. Let me say that. Easily second. Something's stopping me from putting it above Thrill. I don't know whether the legendary status of Thrill is like, and how important a song Thrill was, is kind of taking it over. By the way, if you're curious as well, guys, once I've turned that red button off, I can't change my ranking. That's why this is so painful. Once that red button goes off, I can't change it. I'm sticking with that. But it's way closer than I thought it was going to be. For how amazing Thrill is, honestly, I thought as great as the songs were going to be from Thrill onwards, I was like, oh, but Thrill is probably going to be in that spot for quite a while. And he wasn't. And that's terrifying. So, fine margins, guys, fine margins. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did, so that give me a great idea on some more BAND-MAID on the channel. Let me know where Freezer goes for you in your own lists, and Freezer or Thrill, which would you guys take? So yeah, please subscribe, guys. Plenty of BAND-MAID on the channel already in the BAND-MAID reactions playlist. Plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.